Hey, this is Zanriel, and I'm looking at this game called Deathtrap. It's by the makers of Van Helsing, and it takes the tower defense elements of Van Helsing 2 and builds a whole game around it. I'll show you the different characters. You've got the sorceress, which is what you would expect, does magic stuff. It's mostly based on lightning and cold. Then you got the mercenary, which is a close range combat character, kind of a, swords and stuff. And then you got the marksman, which shoots guns and whatnot. I've only really played with the sorceress so far, but I made the other one, the mercenary, but I haven't really messed with it a whole lot. I'm just going to show you the sorceress right now. And we'll just go in here, single player. It does have co-op, which is cool. The way this game works is you choose a map, like a lot of tower defense games are. Then you place your defenses, and you go to town. You can replay different maps with different difficulty levels, and you get stars, you get loot, all that good stuff. So we'll just go into this one and kind of show you what it looks like. Okay, so here you've got your typical action RPG style overhead. They call it isometric. The map here has the skulls. That shows you where they're going to come from, and it shows you the path that they're going to take. And you can kind of see it pulsating, and it shows you the direction that they're going to go. Now, tower defense games, of course, you've got all kinds of choices how you want to set up your defenses, but I'm going to go ahead and set some stuff up right here. You can also, in between battles, I'll show you this, you can increase the stats on your towers, and you can create different upgrade levels, which is pretty cool. We'll go with the spear trap on that one, and we'll go with the lava grill on that one. This here, the ones with the gears on them are mechanical traps. The ones that look like just pedestals are magic traps. You do the Phoenix Pillar. I've been kind of working on fire on this one, and it looks like let's see here. This is how many points you have to spend on your defenses. So I'm going to put one more thing right here. Nope, I can't. I need 100 essence for that. So I think we'll just get started. These are my core abilities that I can use. Left click and right click, and then I can use the number keys to pull these things off. There's health and mana. You got this buff here, it's called Transmutation Charm. You can put it on a tower, and then any kills that tower does, you're going to get a little bonus. It's also got a character sheet, you got an inventory, you got stats. As you level up, you can increase those stats. And yeah. It's got these things here. These are ink portals, and it lets you teleport around the battlefield. So if you get a little overwhelmed in one spot, you can quickly fix that. We'll put a monster cage right here. Upgrade it. So that little dude's gonna stand there and fight for me until he dies. Put one of those there. And different towers have different strengths and weaknesses. Oh, this dude's not doing too good. Now we're gonna get some stuff coming out of here. Alright. We got some essence. So, I'm gonna put fire right there.
I feel the craft crackling in these old wonders.
Just got a little RP dialogue going on. Let me see if we've got anything else coming out. Looks like it's just those three, so I think we'll be alright. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get started here. I've already got that upgraded. Can't upgrade that yet. You can't really speed it up like you can on a lot of tower defense games because you're running around out there. You're part of the fight. It kind of reminds me of a top-down version of Sanctum.
I'm running out of essence.
30 essence.
I'm running out of essence.
49 essence for that. Here's something that's kind of fun. You get these skulls out here during combat. You sort of run around.
What is that creature doing in the gate?
Uh-oh. Goofing around too much. Somebody got through the defenses. Oh, oops. Oops. Guess I better get some stuff out here. Now we're gonna get some stuff from
the chaos portals are open.
From off this way.
Can't you just perish already? I'm running out of essence.
How much does that cost? 100. 98. Well, shit, I can't do nothing.
I need some more essence.
You got your inkwell. Uh-oh. Big bad dude out here. You can see the icon in the on his health bar. That's how you know what class of enemy that is. So when you're looking at towers to see what it's strong versus and weak versus, you get that from looking at the icons and the enemies. Now we got some money. We'll put that there.
That should be enough. The chaos portals are bursting with creatures. A new swarm is approaching.
Let's see how we do. Oh, look at that. Put archers out there. That's kind of fun. Well, anyway, what I was trying to show earlier is these skulls that you see out here are random mobs. And some of them have chests by them that when combat is over you can use them to get, you get extra loot. It's kind of the deal. So as long as your towers are good enough, you can sort of play around. There we go. Now we got the chest key. So now when the round is over, I'm going to be able to open a chest and get some extra loot.
These ancient wonders need more essence.
So far, I've not seen them actually attack the towers, which is kind of nice.
Boss approaching.
I will
Uh-oh.
destroy you, dreadful one.
We got a boss coming in. We got a boss.
I'm out of essence.
That dude's got some hit points now, let me tell you.
Yes, I was trained for this.
Alright, level completed. You get your little loot there at the end of each level. And where's the chest? I don't think all the levels have chests. I think when you get the key, though, you can use it on a level that does have a chest. I'm not completely sure. Anyway, so we'll leave this map, and then I'll show you what the in-between looks like. Alright, so here's your character sheet. And we can look at some of the loot we picked up. Quickly compare it. You can go to a merchant here and sell your stuff. You can go to your traps here, and if you've got points, you can spend them. Right now I don't. Even then you can go to skills, and if you've leveled up, you get points there, and you can spend them on all different kinds of skills. You get to level 10, you unlock another tier. You get to level 20, you unlock another tier. So it's a full-fledged RPG with tower defense, or it's a tower defense game with RPG elements, and I kind of like it. It's not too bad, and as you can see, there's a lot to it. Like all this stuff, these are going to open up after I start doing some of these missions. Then these shields here are going to pop up in more places. Plus, it's got Steam Workshop integration, so it's got custom maps and all kinds of neat stuff. Yep, Deathtrap. There you go. It's a good game. Highly recommended.